My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Embiid against Ayton. Pass to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Maxey. Doncic, no good. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. And it's Maxey missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. To the paint. And there's Ayton on the assist from Doncic.
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Up top, Embiid is covered by Ayton. Embiid misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Now Philadelphia with it. Oubre on the wing. Pass to McCain. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Reeves. Tight defense on him. Back to Doncic. James, a screen on Maxey. And Doncic launches from deep. A rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Ayton with a screen. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Sixers trailing. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's George on the wing. Check by James. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Up top, Embiid. Tries it from 19. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Oubre. Maxey against Doncic. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
The Lakers trail. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Pass to McCain. Outside Oubre. Maxey with a screen on Hachimura. Oubre passes to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura with the ball. Oubre picks him up. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 6.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Outside Oubre. George outside. Shot clock at 6. Embiid's shot is good.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Doncic passes to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Hachimura outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Up top, Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Good on the second one. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
The floater, and is blocked. Pass to Embiid. Launches it, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Outside Reeves. 56 seconds left in the opening quarter. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Lowry. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Reeves. For 3, Maxey. Smart grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's Reeves with the drive. Smart left side. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
There, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So it's Los Angeles now. Trendon Watford is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Joel Embiid. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Watford gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 2.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Off on the first. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. And he's good on the second. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Embiid drawing the double team. He's covered by Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Stolen by Lowry. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Pass to Hachimura. Good D by Watford.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss these.
Here's Gordon. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The 76ers making a switch here. Walker's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Vincent's checked in for Smart. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Reeves. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hachimura in the post. Walker covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Barlow's checked in for Walker. Larabia's checked in for the Lakers. Philadelphia leading by 5. Lowry surveys the D. Up top, Embiid. The Sixers with another miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
They set the pick. And here's Connect outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Here's Barlow. Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. And Reeves pulls it down.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Hachimura outside. Clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
The Sixers leading. Here's McCain. Up top, Embiid. Over Hayes. And counted from 19 feet away. Embiid's got 14.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Here's Connect. He's scoreless. Oh! LeBron buries a 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Embiid. All sorts of time. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And here's Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Here's Connect. Back to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer? No, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it. A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Lakers trail by 6. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Connect. Now Hayes. Embiid covers. To the middle. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 4. George outside. Drummond to screen on James. For 3, George hits the trifecta. George has got 5 points.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Back to Doncic. And he can't bank that one in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
George, good.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. For 3, James sinks it from distance. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Let's go with a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Hachimura. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Here's Connect. Hachimura outside. Doncic on the wing. Clock at 6. Nice finish from Luka.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. From deep. The shot won't fall. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Oubre. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. James against George. James passes to Hachimura. James deciding where to go with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops him first. Both free throws good from James. And Philadelphia has possession. For 3, Maxey. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Lakers trail by 7. And the Lakers looking at who they've got at the forward slots. It's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5. The open shot by James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 20 points.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Here's Embiid. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Doncic passes to Ayton. Doncic on the wing. Outside Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 6.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Doncic against Maxey. Here's Embiid. Rebound, the Lakers. For the tie. A physical play by LeBron inside.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Doncic outside for the lead. Offensive board. And Ayton gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to review the game plan. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Maxey passes to Oubre. Maxey against Doncic. Looking to win the run. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Maxey's got his first basket.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to McCain. Oubre with it. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Ayton. Embiid inside. He's against Ayton. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 18.
A player with his mix of size and speed is definitely rare.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And they take the lead. And now a three-point Philadelphia lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. James outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
To the wing on the left. Here's McCain. He's covered by Reeves. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Sixers lead by 5. Inside, here's Oubre. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Doncic against Maxey. It's blocked. Now here's Hachimura. Ayton passes to Hachimura. From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic, count it.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams changing it up here. Philadelphia leading by 4. Now Maxey. Pass to McCain. Now Embiid. Stolen by Ayton. And here's the fast break. On up the court. And Vanderbilt gets it to go. On the assist by Reeves.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And here's Embiid. He's covered by Ayton. And here's Embiid. He's got 18. Fade away. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Shoot 2.
one falls for Reeves. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond comes in for Embiid, and Watford subbed in for Oubre. That one drops. He ties it up.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
There's 1:47 left in the third. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Maxey. And he lobs it up to the rim.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
So it's Philadelphia now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Drummond. Right wing. Here's McCain. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And here's Drummond. The 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
James inside. 22 points for him. Off target with a jump hook. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Watford. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Drummond. Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. No good on the second free throw.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Hachimura finds Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Maxey. From deep, Reeves. That one is off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Sixers ahead, up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Gordon with it. They've got Joel Embiid. Trendon Watford is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Kyle Lowry. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Second chance effort. Embiid can't hit.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Hachimura outside. Back to Smart. James, a screen on Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. to take the lead. And it's Smart missing. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Watford outside. The Sixers again can't hit. The Lakers trail. James outside. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Screen by Embiid. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from James. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Check by James. Pass to McCain. Cash money on the open jump shot.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Larabia's checked in for James. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And right about now at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Lowry outside. On the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Able to get to his spots offensively, you simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
And he makes a first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Both free throws good from Lowry. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Smart outside. Fades and shoots. Ayton, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hachimura outside. Smart against Lowry. Tries a 10-footer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Over Ayton. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Lowry. Embiid's got 20.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
James finds Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Pass to James. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Soft touch off the glass.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Lakers trail by 5. Smart passes to Ayton. James outside. And James responds with a triple.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Pass to Embiid from behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura outside. It's James on the wing. Ayton inside. Embiid covers. And that one's good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Smart against Lowry. Here's Embiid. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Laravia. Smart outside. Pass to Ayton. James outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Smart missing. Philadelphia's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's McCain. Check by James. Embiid, a screen on James. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 7 points for the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And some changes here for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in for Larabia, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 76ers on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hachimura finds James. LeBron without hesitation. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle by still getting the and one.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Ayton. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
For 3, James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. George's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Outside Reeves to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, well, he feeds it.
Embiid against Ayton. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James outside. A minute 4 left in the game. Ooh, nice D from George. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's the pick. Outside Maxey. To shoot. Hachimura against Embiid. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
To the inside. The fadeaway. It falls!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Embiid passes to Maxey. The 11-footer. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck that time either. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?